welcome, welcome, welcome. We're here to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine mutual energy read. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you could please go ahead, hit that like button, comment, feel free to comment, share, subscribe. It does help the channel grow. I'm trying to pick up on the energy, so maybe it'll resonate with you, as well as just tap in. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's get some oracle cards pulled, tap in for the counterparts. Let's start with Divine Masculine. It's a lot. One that did flip for him is understanding. Maybe even receiving some, it feels like open to understanding, being guided to understand, like taking a risk to understand some things. As an oracle, sorry about that. Mutual energy. High Priestess of Air. I feel like you guys are trying to balance out your thoughts, following your mental, and balance out the ways you communicate with the High Priestess of Air. Number of balance. And it's funny because we're going down in numbers. Understanding is 43, which breaks down to a 7. High Priestess of Air, mutual energy here, which is a 6. And then for feminine, we have self-worth, 32, breaking down to a 5. So 7, 6, 5. I feel like countdown energy. Okay, I'm going to try to make this quick. I don't want to make it too long because I'm kind of on a time budget, but I do want to pick up on some energies for the counterparts. So let's talk about it real quick. But feminine, I'm with the self-worth, I'm totally tapping into that energy, knowing your worth, changing how you see yourself, how you value yourself. Almost self-protective, self-nurturing. Okay, let's talk about it. Masculine, how we feeling today? Yeah, understanding. I feel like you want to go after something, take charge, attract something, maybe even a little bit excited about what you're receiving. Yeah, to move away from self-sabotaging behavior, maybe even moving away from ego. I feel like you're opening to understanding where you came from. So it's energy of, at one point it was a little ego, a little self-sabotaging, win at all costs, pettiness, right? In communication, in thought. But now you just want to attract or go after things that are a little bit more calmer. It's like you're starting to understand some things at this point. Maybe even, it tells me, maybe masculine may have been a little rambunctious, I'm going to say a little devilish energy. I'm going to say slightly leaning towards the more chaotic side of life, the wild side. But there's some wisdom behind that. Hermit energy. I feel like masculine's tapping in and digging a little deeper with introspection here. Yeah, going within to get some mental clarity through winding thoughts. That's why I was saying, like, chaotic thought processes and egos and ways of thinking. The light is shining through those thoughts that have been turning and circling within the mind. One more masculine. Temperance. Yes, there it goes. Balancing out those energies. Like, being more patient, more calming, even going, I'm getting a freeing thought, King of Swords, yeah. More calm, cool, and collected about it, about the approach, more logical, more analytical, not from those chaotic thoughts that maybe the Five of Swords would have had, five moving to the six, right? You still have the energy of foresight, planning and organizing your thoughts mentally, and able to make tough calls, able to figure out what's what you're thinking. So that mental clarity is coming from you being more introspection, being more drawn in. You want to draw in something more calm, more something that stabilizes the mind. It's like you're trying to go after more. I'm getting thought energy, like you want to master the mind. All right, feminine, let's talk about it. How we feeling today? Devil energy, self-worth, and the stability. It's like more, both of these are coming out sideways, which tells me it's either or. You feel a little unstable, you feel detached. The devil card gives me attachments, control energy, but on the side, not in reverse. Gives me like not really attached, not really controlled, not really possessive, or in a blocked state. I'm gonna turn it upright in my readings. If you're new, I turn sideways cards in the upright. It ain't reversed until it's reversed. But the devil, more in a way of possession, of wanting that stability, because you don't feel as stable and grounded as you would like to be, having that foundation you would like. And I feel like you feel as if you deserve that stability, you deserve that foundation, you deserve those pillars to build on and grow from, or take action towards. Let's get a little bit more for feminine. Yeah, you're observing, you're looking at things from a different perspective. I think a lot of that's coming from your self-worth. See, which I'm picking up on this is, if you didn't have a solid foundation, whether it be growing up or just even in the past, recent past, you're wanting that now for yourself. You're wanting a foundation to be laid. You're looking at things different because you're looking at your self-worth differently. You may have accepted jobs that you know that was beneath you and paid you severely less than what you actually are worth, and yet now your worth is a lot more. Yeah, you're looking at things and you're taking control. You're making strategic moves because you see things differently, and you see things in a way of what move do I make now? It's an observance. Now, if we're looking at this, yeah, more of a, notice the similarities of this and this. This is the underlying energy. You see how her hands are protective around this cup? This is the Ace of Cups. Look at how her arms are wrapped around her own body. More protective, more self-worth, more protecting of one's heart. It's like you know what you're worth, and you know what you possess. You know how you feel. So what do I do now? Because I want this foundation. I want this stability to be laying for myself, because I know my value. Let's get one more for feminine. Yeah. There you go. Ten of Pentacles. You want that long-term success, stability. You want family. You want security. You want protection. You want providing for yourself. Not even from someone else. It's just in general. You want that stability. You want foundation so it can grow and last for a very long time. Feminine, and I feel like that's where you're at. Let's get mutual energy. Alright, feminine, mutual energy. Yep, following your intuition. It's like, yeah, it's you're logically thinking. You're trying to tune in and balance out your thoughts so you can tap into your intuition. See, your intuition doesn't work if your mind is all foggy and discombobulated. Just as I feel like masculine's moving to a calmer place and getting understanding, mental clarity. King of Swords was at the bottom. Both of you guys are using High Priestess of Air, thinking from a logical place. Following intuition, I feel like it's giving up, surrendering a lot of things, letting a lot of things go. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. You're coming out of that victimhood. You're coming out of taking action as if you've been through the mud. And you know, at this point, you're aware. You're tapped in. You're tuned in. You know what's going on, and you can definitely release and give up anything that doesn't fulfill you, because this is what you're working on. Look at that, and right beneath that, look, and look right beneath that. Collaboration. Look at that. Emotional maturity, security, stability. King of Pentacles. Solid. You're abandoning the confusion. You're letting it go. You're abandoning anything confusing so you can be successful. At this point, I'm going to put this back in the order it came. Because even just these next three cards as underlying energy, you want to build your relationships. You want to work on and make a collaborative effort in relationships to make the Ten of Cups long-lasting emotions, long-lasting feelings, things that stick around for a long time, that don't fade away. Going back to the stability. Masculine's having patience over here. That's crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Told you I was trying to make it short and sweet. Let's see. How else are we feeling mutually? Yeah, healing. I feel like tapping into your hopes and wishes and whatnot, you're still healing so you can move forward. Healing is a major part of what takes us from one place to the next. If you're stuck in that energy of, oh, my ex left me, oh, we broke up, oh, we're not talking, that's where you're going to be. And until you heal that feeling or those emotions that are tied into that situation, that experience, that blip in life, you're going to be stuck there. You have to move forward by healing. Move forward. Take control. That's all how you achieve your hopes and wishes. And you cannot achieve those things by staying still. And by staying still, you're not healing. A lot of things happen to us to propel us, to actually push and propel us forward. It's not to stop us and keep us stagnant. It's a moment of reflection for sure. Something to think about, something to gain wisdom from, of course. But it's not a destination. It's not your resting place. It's not where you should be. I'll tell you this as a key to life. If you're ever in a heartbreaking situation, whether it be friends, family members, lovers, work, think about this. If all of that happened and you're still in the same place from where they left you or that situation left you, emotionally, mentally, even sometimes physically, that situation won you. that you're consumed with that situation. You haven't progressed. You haven't moved on. You haven't elevated. Nobody's gonna ever find me, and this is just scrap the reading for now. Me, nobody's gonna find me in the same position that they saw me in the year before. I'm gonna have something new. I'm gonna be working on something new. I'm gonna be making a different set of money. I'm gonna be somewhere different. I'm gonna move forward, cherry energy, because I'm going to heal from that, and I know it, and I have to be confident enough to do that. And that's I did a reading, the first reading I posted on this channel. It is about self-worth. It is about individuality and confidence. You have to be confident in yourself to move forward. Think about it. Do you want your ex to come back and you're still, oh, thank God you came back? You're still the same person they left you as, which is part of the reason why they probably left. But not saying that you're a reason. I'm saying that the growth that was needed for that individual hadn't taken place. So therefore that same individual is putting themselves in a position to be left again. Yeah, healing heartbreak. You have to heal that pain, that sorrow that has been experienced, just as I was saying it. It's not an attack, it's not anything. Yeah, you have to heal from any heartbreaking burdens. It's weighing you down. So I feel like thinking logically, following your intuition is a choice being made in love, in emotions, in connections, in any type of situation. This is mutual energy, and this is all for, and I feel like if y'all are together or not, this is for the sake of the connection, the relationship. Even if we're talking about this on a separate level, mutually, the divine masculine and divine feminine in all of us have to heal in order to have that connection, to make that choice, so things can change. And look at that, reconciliation. We can celebrate. We can come out of this sadness, disappointment, right? And actually do the work. It's gonna come over time. No rush. Take time. Take your time. Be patient. I'm not gonna clarify too much on this because again, I want to keep it short. We're gonna pull some romance angels for mutual counterparts, and then we'll wrap it up. Let's get some romance angels for masculine. Look at that. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning. What the heck, let's get one more. And release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. That goes with the moving on the calmer water, shifting and clearing that energy away, expressing yourself, understanding of one where your mindset was and how you're actually feeling, because this right here is the passion. This is what you're wanting to go after. This is what's driving you. This is what's making you that fiery action taking energy, that passion, right? Reconciliation, we had that at the bottom of the deck. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That goes back to the mutual energy. That's when we heal. We let go of the heartbreak. We let go of those things. We don't hold on to that. We release it. See, the Nine of Wands in the upright, they keep pushing forward. They overcome those challenges and obstacles. We're not looking for challenging obstacles. We're trying to avoid them. We're trying to let them go. Let's get some mutual. Let's try this again. Mutual romance angels. Look at that. Because, and this is saying this is what you guys want. In order to do so, let go of those burdens, let go of that trying to push through, heal through the heartbreak. And with the burden still being present, we're elevating from the 9 to the 10. Things are decreasing as far as a decompression of energy. 5s represent change with the self-worth. It's so much that it is swirling energy I'm feeling, because it's like masculine's wanting to move on. He has this passion. He got this mental clarity. He's trying to balance things out. Neutral energy, follow your intuition, let go of burdens, let go of things that trouble you. You're not the wounded warrior. You just need to heal a little bit. You still got some things weighing you down, and we'll get moving forward. The romance angels is suggesting, hey, playfulness. We got some new feelings going on, right? We want to open that up. Flirt. It says playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yes. A new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yes. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And you can do so by healing. And final angel messages. One more for feminine. One more for feminine. Alright, we got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, visualizations help bring you together. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And that's going back to knowing the stability, being strategic on how to get it, being in control of where you're going to wind up for the long term, knowing that you do want the foundation to be laying, so it's worth the wait. That's why we're not making any moves with the hangman. You may be being strategic and not making any moves. You may not feel that because it's an exchange of energy. If you're not feeling like, hey, I like you. There's not enough attraction though. I'm not really attracted to you physically. You might be very handsome, but as far as internally, spiritually, I'm not feeling it. I'm not getting the vibe. It's not really requited, and I'll just wait. That's what goes to the hangman and the emperor energy, being strategic on how you move because you know what you're worth. If you're not getting it, don't accept it, okay? But that's all I have for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye. See you guys later.